What's up? It's your boy LQ Gaming. This is my third episode, and I've been playing with my mic just a little bit, and I really like it. So anyway, I'll show you that in a minute whenever I get bored. Let's see. Wolf running. So, this is Wolf Quest, by the way. I don't. Dang, I just got. Okay, I'm back. Looks like Caitlin's gnawing on the shovel. Yeah. No, that's pretty good. So I'm back. This is LQ Gaming channel. Hopefully this gets my editing gets better. Let's see, where's my mate? I need to figure out where she is. Okay, or he is. I'm a she in this case. I'm not used to being the female. Okay, so I'm gonna go hunting again. And while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna show you what I can do with my mic. Listen to this. Anyway, that's my mic. It is a very cool mic, and I do enjoy that little effect. I didn't know I could do that. Anyway, tell me what you think of my vocals. Do you think they're good? Oh, wait. Don't eat the corpse of the fallen enemy. The space bar is getting covered. Go away. Not letting myself get flanked. You can see he wants to attack me. That's what that triangle is. That's the fight or flight meter. Red is fight, yellow is flight. So you might be asking why I'm deciding to attack instead of, just going off with the food. Well, that's because I don't want him to eat the rest of the body. But how these predators work, they're generally going to stay near the body once that they've found until they die. So I have to go and get rid of them. See his flight bar's going up. But generally, they're only going to stay in the area. You can tell he really doesn't like this fight. He is very much losing. See, he was either trying to run towards me or turn around to fight me. By the way, biting takes out some of your stamina, so if I don't have enough stamina, I will not be able to attack. Yeah, see, he's running. That should be far enough. Is he coming back? Yeah, he is. He's coming back. Okay. Well, I'll make sure to, elk antler. Well, I'm bringing this back to base. Oh, by the way, with the other vocals, this is what it would have sounded like without the echo. Wah. So the vocals didn't really do much, other than some random stuff. Is it coyotes? You cannot have my elk my elk. You cannot have my elk antler. It's mine. Trying to bring everything I can find back to base. So hopefully, one day I'll be able to play, and I'll be able to play. I'll be able to play Minecraft on here. As it goes right now, I don't actually currently have that on here. Got caught in the rock. Who took my shovel? There's supposed to be a shovel here. Oh, you moved my shovel. My shovel's right here. And it goes right here. Huh, I guess that achievement counts because I already had that there when I... Okay. Gotta make sure these pups don't get sick. Gary, no, you cannot hide back that's too far. Listen to this. It's so cute. I mean... It's so cute. Oh, Gary, why are you taking my shovel? I guess that's what it was meant for, elk antler. But you're taking my treasure collection. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's so cute. Oh, he looks so cute. Oh, it's adorable. So, fun fact. Well, I'll show you that in a sec. So, first off, I do believe I had to get this to 15 pounds. Yep. They're currently at 5 pounds and above. Now, if you look, Caitlin's the runt. And you can check that in the family tree. Huh. Doesn't say that she's the runt. Well, either way you can tell we're the growler pack. Mary's got a stick. Do you have a stick? You got a stick? Do you have a stick? Yeah. Gotta get pack affinity up. Man, Gary really likes that shovel. Anyway, to enter the den, I do believe I just had to press the space bar. Yep, okay. And I can just leave like that. Okay, so I still have all these hexes, and I need to go back and grab this one while I can before these guys enter. Wouldn't hurt to annihilate this pack, however I'm scared of my pups getting sick while I'm gone. As you can tell, in the den in Growler Grove, there is a flea percentage. So basically, however heavy these guys get, they need to get to 15 pounds. Then I need to move them. However, generally, the fleas get very bad When the winter comes, the flea's mount resets. However, I have to keep the pups out of the den as much as possible to make sure that this doesn't go and hit 100%. Otherwise, I will not be able to hunt because I'll be scratching too much, which is interesting. So. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. Not expecting to get big overnight. It's just, yeah, WolfQuest is a niche, so I feel like if you're watching WolfQuest videos, my video's gonna pop up sometime soon. You know? Well, I mean, you probably, I don't know. Really wish I had a different Howler at this point. But I mean, I guess I'm a female, so. I mean, white wolf just generally look female. I guess they can be male, but like a white wolf looks more female and a black wolf looks more male. It looks that way, but it looks, so if I want to look, give me a good side profile. Give me a good side profile. My wolf refuses to give me a good side profile. Guys, I'm sorry if this makes you dizzy. Gotta find the right setting. Right there, that looks about good. I know there's a way to get a look from your perspective. Just going through the number paddings. Let's see if that's one of them. Oh, it's T. Yeah, this is what my wolf sees. Yep. There's no reason for y'all to go in. Oh, I bet that's what one of my things said. I think one of my things probably told you to go inside. Okay, so we're gonna sleep now. Everyone's sleeping. That's 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no one disappeared. That's good. Low chance, but you're bound to. I think it's like almost a guaranteed loss of 1 pup per thing. So one of these pups are gonna die. Most likely. Like, I'm calling it. This is actually a decent landscape. It gives you a view of everything. So if we're getting raided, you'll generally see the raiders before they come and try to fight you. So if they come from over this way, like over here, then I don't really have much to worry about because I'll be able to see them. If they come this way, you'll see them walking up or and around this way. They're gonna be circling, and over here again they'll be circling. The only real issue I have is gonna be up here. This is where the least visibility will be. Luckily, I should be able to see it, but in case I don't, it'll be a major issue. Anyway, I gotta go feed the pups, so. So guys, I really do hope you enjoy this. A little bit about myself is I am a Christian. Oh no. We can share this, right? Like, Chase me this way. Yep, come on. Chase me this way. I'm faster. I can always run back and get some food. Come on. Come on, big guy. Stay away from the big angry bear. Yeah, I'm sorry, but if I had to like run with that bear, there's no way I'm taking that down. If you expect me to, you're crazy, because there's no way I'd take that down. Heck, a pack of like 4 would have issues taking a moose down. By the way, I recommend never fight a bison. Like, you're gonna get some major injuries fighting any bison. If you're gonna fight any bison, though, make it an old bison, you know? And generally, you're gonna have to do that through the later years, like after the first litter has already grown up and are experienced hunters. Otherwise, you're kind of just done for. Like, there's nothing you can really do. Y'all can have that. Yup. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I'm back. It's been about like 20 minutes. Had to deal with some stuff. See, so it looks like all the pups are full. I count all 6 of them. Looks like Max wants to rest. I want to get in the resting position first, because that's generally what I like to do. Look at that, it's a cute face. Ooh, that's a very, very good sign. You'll see why soon enough. Oh, is there something? So, on the favorites list, yeah, as you can see, there's a number for each one of these. So 5 and 4 are the ones I have to look at. So 5 is only for this, for this reason. Did I tell them to? So now 1 and 4 are basically exact opposites. Just forget the basically part, they're exact opposites. Now I gotta go here again and hope the bear is not there. Look at that sky. I will say the developers did a very good job with this game. So chase me. Come on, chase me. Ooh, don't want to get caught by that. That would do some decent damage. I would show you, but I don't want to die. If I accidentally get hit with that, that's one thing, but... Okay, so now that gives me enough time to run back, take the last few bites of this that I need. For catching that, I need to... Alright, well, whenever I get back, the bear should finish that carcass. So I need to find a new meal soon enough. On top of that, yeah, as you can see, all these hexes are going down. I need to get this hex. All my hex territory are going down, so I need to go and remark that territory. Yeah, that's toggleable, by the way. I just press the N button and it shows name tags, or to stop showing name tags. Anyway, it's a very helpful feature. Mary. Guys, what are you doing over here? I don't want you to get lost, so I'm just gonna... To anyone saying that, please don't copyright me. I'm not even sure you can copyright me, but because I really just made that tune in my head. I make most of the tunes in my head. They're really just, some of them are mashups of other songs, so I've just been very careful not to make anyone upset that I'm using their songs in a video. that's 55 damage. I didn't even get this. Where'd the bear even go? Did it like just run off, or? I'm curious, where did the bear go? Like, is that the bear? I generally like to get a kill in before anything important happens. It was just a very large stroke of luck that there happened to be a herd here, because I didn't even know that till I heard the music. You can tell what's going on by the music that's playing, which I very like. I very much like that. See that herd moved up there. I'm gonna kill another one. These carcasses, though, are generally very large, and they can last me a long time. I'm just killing it so that if there's a bear, say at this carcass, I don't have to pull that same stunt I did over there. I can just go to the second carcass. If the bear is going for both of the carcasses, so that's not great for me, but there's only so much I can do. So to everyone here, I do hope. Oh, that's a calf. It's not a calf. Oh, they're running towards my herd, my pack. Ouch! That was a very mean move. Let me eat you. I know you don't want to be eaten, but it'd be better for me if you let yourself get eaten. And probably better for everyone in your herd. No, never mind. So these kills are relatively close to each other, so. Bite the neck, and that's what usually does the killing below. So as you can tell, my health is relatively low. I could go for one more, but my chance of getting injured is much higher. Anyway, I'm going to go for the third one. Yeah, you can hear the music change whenever I'm near anything. Oh no, I didn't howl at that kill. Really gotta hope I kill this one fast. I hope I can find it. I have to enter ascent view and all that. Dang. Yeah, I told you there's gonna be some kind of injury, more likely than not. So as you can see, these are the hexes I visit a lot more often. These are the ones I don't, so. Now I need to open scent view and find my way back. Shoot. Where's the, where is it? Oh, here it is. So you see that became a mark. My arm's gonna fall asleep. Just need to get rid of this coyote so he doesn't go and tell his friends. To be fair, I have 3 different elk carcasses. So if if one gets eaten, the other 2 will be like half health, because I'm constantly going back to like 1 carcass at a time, more likely than not. But eat whatever I need from this. Pick up a chunk of meat to go back to Max. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't think I ever told y'all why I was doing that. If you remember from episode 2, it said that my pups will not be able to digest normal chunks of carcass yet. So I had to regurgitate the meat. Now, that works. But my mate would have nothing to eat except for the extra regurgitated meat. So I dropped that to make sure that they have something to eat, because they're the only ones that can eat that, and I would generally want to feed my mate. If you look at pack info, you're gonna see Max is now filling up her extra stomach. That is for the pups. You know, and it's generally a very good idea to make sure everyone is well fed. And you know, so you know, it's generally a very good idea. Yeah. I'm gonna do that effect again, by the way. I sound like I'm in a bathroom. Yep, there's that. By the way, that extra sound you heard after my vocals, that was me turning the knob on the mic. So yeah. I thought I told you, Dinah, to come. Dinah, you're part of the pack. Come on. Yeah, come on. Now, rest. This is the sound of my keys clicking. You know? Sounds sounds a lot louder to me, though. So I need to rest to get my sleep meter up so that it might think. So, Mary is sick. Max can get the whatever she needs. Actually, let me regurgitate a little bit of food. Oh, there's a wolf raiding my territory. So yes, by the way, that's what this means right here. It means that there's a wolf invading my territory. So they're walking in one of these hexes. There's a chance they're walking in these hexes, but it's unlikely. I mean, they're gonna head towards these hexes, but more likely than not, they're gonna do it. And that's a terrible timing. I need to mark these, but I can't mark it without letting Mary die. You see her health is at 77%. So. As you can see, the paw print is glowing. And if you didn't read that thing in the bottom right, it said that Mary is sick, and if you spend time with them, indicated by the glowing paw print, then they'll have a higher chance of getting better. Glowing paw print in the top left. You know, it's I hate it when a pup dies. You know, it makes me sad. So I hope that Mary doesn't die. I gotta see if I can collab with the other Wolf Quest YouTuber eventually, but let me get better with this first. I don't even know how to collab, so. Let's see. Sorry to anyone who doesn't like that. Maybe I can turn the sound down. I was just testing it, you know. I'm very tired and ran out of things to do. Wait, where'd Mary go? She's over here. Spend time with him so that the paw print glows. Need Max to get us some meals, but majestic wolf. There's Mary. Let's see, I can't seem to actually get a decent shot of her. That's fine. I'm closer to Jerry than I am Mary. Look at her. She's sick. Where's Pupcam? Yes, you can take screenshots, by the way, I think by doing this, right? Space, yeah. Okay, so that's... Let's see if I can get a good shot with Mary in it. This'll be the, Let's see, first thing I need to do is probably pick up Mary. And set him right here. Go lay down. Come on. I need to get a good screenshot of you. No, why you... That's okay. Let's see. How do I... Yep. Okay, so I now have my screenshot. So if you didn't see that, it basically just told me I can do whatever I want now, and I don't have to worry about Mary dying. There that is. Basically means I don't have to press down the block button. Oh, but the one over here isn't taken, right? Right? Then what about the one over here? Because it seems like all my kills got taken up by carcasses. Or sorry, got taken by large predators like a bear or a cougar. And generally a cougar or a bear, I can just outrun them, so it's not that big of a deal. You're kidding me. Or no, that's screw it, I'm going for this one. It's closer. So I have to deal with something from all my kills, because I killed every one of these things that they're eating, but they don't want to share with me. Oh no, that is the stupidest move I think you could ever make in this game. Get out of there. Yeah, nope, you chase me. You chase me into this herd of bison. Chase me into this herd of bison, get rammed by a bison. Keeping a bison between. No! And now I run back to the kill. I can't actually see very well. Need some sleep soon. Oh, he's just watching me now. He knows he can't win. Yay. Now I gotta take this back to home base. I want to shout out a YouTuber. So if any of y'all watch me, it's not like the same content or anything, but it's I do recommend his videos. I do really enjoy his content. I only ever watch the shorts when I'm doom scrolling, but it's Realism, or you can look him up as Realism Official too, I think. Not sure. Stay near Mary. Yep. I can hear the mouse. That's not good. I'll see if I can adjust that next setup. That's a Z moment. That's where I need to sleep because it's gonna cause me issues. Ouch. Yay! Yay, that's really, really good. Ooh, that's also really good. What is it? I think it's 5. Get in the den. Guys, get in the den. Get in the den. There's something not right. Do quick patrol. It shouldn't wake me up like that unless there's something nearby. And I don't see anything, but there might be something, and that worries me. Wait, oh no, oh no, no. So there's a new pack, the Frenchies. One sec. The Frenchies, that's a new pack. But purple, Elk Tongue, has invaded this hex. This was a border hex. I need to get this and this too, but this is the biggest threat. It's right next to my den. I hate that. Oh, it is unbelievably close. Where's the scent post? V for vision. Cover that up ASAP. What did I just... Mule deer. Oh, that's what I saw. Excuse me. Ah, here it is. There's a nearby den that could be useful. So instead of like keeping up with all these territory hexes, I really don't care about that because I can generally sense things. What I care about is getting a bubble around me, usually. If I don't have a bubble around me, I don't feel secure. So I didn't realize they were coming that close to me. That's not good. They're gunning for my den. So I suspect that the Frenchies could be wiped out by purple. Because as you can see, their main base of operations is like in this general area. There's a chance that they come to raid me and I like kill them all, but I don't think so. Wait, this is actually close. Cow elk, yeah. This is close enough to base that I don't really have to worry about too much if I just catch. Ow! If we can take down 2, that'd be great. Dang, the recording's already an hour long. This one's the one I damaged. I have it marked. Eat some of that. So as you can tell, my affinity meter is going down. I guess that blue arrow is like the critical point where like it's very bad if it reaches that point, I'm guessing. Her stomach's full. Her health is low, but her stomach's full. So this is a den. Wait. There's a den in this cliff. I can smell it. My dogs are acting a fool. Wait, what? Where? Oh, right here. Okay. So that's the den site that I think is also going to be ideal. So if I have to worry about fleas, that'll be one thing that I should have a good deal with. You know, like, head back to base. I'm getting sleepy, both in-game and in real life. I would be cracking jokes right now, but I'm generally very tired. All the time. Yep, y'all get fed. Mary, I know your health is probably still low, but you're all healed now, so have whatever's in my excess stomach. Okay. So guys, I think the last thing I'm going to do before I go is I'm going to mark these hexes, and then, you know, it'll be over, you know. I think this episode will be over. I've gotten them to 9, almost 10. I think it'll be over when I get them to 10 pounds, honestly, but 10 pounds is realistically right after I sleep, so. Realistically, yep. Head over to this corner. As you can see, I'm like right on the edge. Ah, here it is. Now, map. Okay, so the video ends up glitching and the footage corrupted. I am sorry. The audio is still there, but I'm just gonna basically tell you what I did. All I really did was I went around marking territory until I finally got that hexagon shape, where I then stated that I have a little honeycomb like I want, and that I don't, and I found I could have found another den in the wooded area, but I also only need 2 dens, so I really didn't look for it. I went around, got all the territory I needed, went back in, and basically just ended the video. I have a screenshot of what I did in the end, and it's really the best screenshot you're gonna get, so that'll be the thumbnail. Thank you for listening. I just cut the video's time down by 4 minutes. Yeah, the last 5 minutes of the video corrupted. You didn't really need to hear that anyway. It was really just me saying, the ending. So time for my outro. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. This has been LQ Gaming. I really do hope you enjoy. This has been it. Peace.